What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave, and welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight, where last time we left off, we finally went around and we cleared up some of Gotham, brought in some of Gotham's most wanted, like Jervis Tetch, and just basically took back some of Gotham from the militia and just from the scum that trying to take over Gotham. As Officer Baldwin here seems very interested in what the Batman has to say. He always looks a little bit scared. He's like, "What are you up to, Bats?" Has Ivy fully got her claws into you? Are you finally under her spell completely? You watch your back, Officer Baldwin. Or are you vying to be the next Robin? You can be the fourth if you really want to. Officer Baldwin, the fourth Robin. But anyway, enough getting distracted. As I said, we went around and we cleared up a lot of Gotham's most wanted. So it's finally time to go down and head to Wayne Tower to analyse the Arkham Knight's encryption data that we sent to Lucius Fox. We've given him enough time. I'm sure he has it sorted by now. I'm sure he's found something. But while I was actually going around and collecting Riddler trophies off camera, as I said I was to do, I did happen to also come across some more missing firefighters and the last remaining mine here on Bleak Island. So, seeing as how we have to head down here to Wayne Tower, and there's another firefighter there, we might as well go save these three firemen and dispose of that militia's mine as well, clearing up the last of the scum and saving some more firefighters. I mean, how many do we have left? With those three firefighters, there will only be one firefighter left on Bleak Island. And that is all the mines that we can get to at the moment to dispose of. So that would do great leaps and bounds in helping to clear up Gotham. So let's go and get some of this stuff done and sorted first, and then we'll head off to Wayne Tower.
The rioters have a fireman hostage at Falcone Shipping Yard. They must be stopped.
Too true, Batman. Too true.
They're coming for me, tearing my flesh. Get him off!
Man, it's like Officer Owens isn't doing any better. Don't worry, Officer Owens. I'm going to get payback for what Scarecrow did to you.
It's not working out the way you planned. I told you. I never faced anything like that.
I don't know. Got to say it's going okay so far, other than the capture of Oracle, who I'm sure we're going to get back. I can say it's going pretty well so far. Since our last little adventure around Gotham, clearing stuff up, I think we did quite a great job taking the night back. Pardon the pun. I'll tell you what, actually, before we do go off and get that firefighter, I do believe we have some Wayne upgrades to do. Oh, we actually have some Arkham stories as well, of course. I forgot, every time I go around and get Riddler trophies, we have loads more Gotham stories to read. So, as always, give this one a pause and a read if you want to. And as always, I highly suggest you do. Nice little bit of backstory, makes the main story a little bit more rich, a little more fleshed out, a little bit more, I don't know, realistic, I guess isn't really the word, but yeah, definitely give these a read. But, yes, with that being said, we have some Wayne Tech upgrade points. I've got to try and remember what I said I was going to put them in next. Oh, yes, Disarm and Destroy I definitely wanted. It'll stop those guns shooting me. I can smash down the riot shields, take away those knives. It'll just come in handy. Increased damage when the special combo mitos fall. I do like the sound of that one. I think that was one of the other ones I wanted to get, actually. And just like that, we're out of Wayne Tech upgrade points. See? That's why I like to let them build up a little bit. Right, I wonder which fireman this one is, because there was one right at the very top. Oh, I was about to say, if you're not careful, it looks like that police car was going to flatter you. Don't you get electrocuted by the Batmobile. I want to interrogate your ass.
Riddler, tell me everything. I'm asking nicely.
This is all I know.
Thanks.
See, look at that, kids. You ask nicely and you get. Like, I wouldn't necessarily recommend giving someone an elbow to the face afterwards, but you ask nicely and you get what you want.
Dan's planted something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
Falcone Shipping Yard. We should have known something dodgy was going to be going on down here. One with a gun, two with riot shields. I don't see any shock batons, so at least that's that. We'll see if we can get down on that wire. We might be able to do a fear takedown on them. Or I could completely miss the wire and they could see me from the get-go. Right, so I better take out that guy with the gun first before he decides to shoot me. Well, that wasn't exactly how I wanted to do it, but... Oh, still do the... Oh, there was a second there I could have done the fear multi-takedown. Damn it! Missed opportunities. Oh, they've got a big guy as well. Yes! Batman beat down! Yep, should have known someone's going to interrupt. These Batman big beatdowns on the big guys take a while. I didn't get interrupted as many times as I thought it was going to. Putting that good disarm and destroy to good use straight away. Nope, I don't think I will dodge that. I think I'll just punch you in the face instead. See, disarm destroy for these riot shields are a great thing, because if you take them out of someone's hands, they just pick them up again, like this guy, and then just somebody else will use it, and somebody else will use it, and you're constantly having to deal with it. Disarm destroy just eliminates that threat. Oh, I think this guy was on the floor. Broke my combo for nothing.
Hey, Batman! Over here!
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD.
Don't worry, Firefighter Norman. I am very, very close to taking down Linz. Don't you worry. One more encounter and I think he's mine.
I used to kid myself the good people in this city outweighed the bad. Not anymore.
Well, judging since all the good people have actually left right now, you're probably right. But don't be downhearted. The Bats is here, and the Bats will definitely help bring it back to the status quo.
One of the missing fire crew is being held at the docks east of the movie studios. I won't leave him.
Proceed with caution, sir. There have been reports of gunfire. The captors may be well armed.
And now Batman's soaking wet. That wasn't that wasn't exactly the stealthiest way of doing that. Alright, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys, and no thug conversations. Damn it. I like the thug conversations. Maybe because I noticed them before the conversation played itself out, maybe. Oh well, oh well. Got this guy down there. That guy down there seems like he's out on his own. So I think he's going to be the first guy I take out. Oh, better get back before that guy comes out. Yeah, I don't see you there. Rightio, rightio. We've got this guy circling around on the inside and that guy right out on the far wing. I say we take out that guy at the back first. Down there. I think he's going to probably make another lap. And then once he makes his second lap, we'll take him out when he's over there. Then take out the guy inside the building. Then it's the 3 here that's left. Well, actually, he might actually do a full lap around. Okay, yeah, actually, no, that works out in my favour. If he wants to do a full lap around, I'll just take him down now instead. Batman, you need to stop doing that, that sort of, like, dive off the buildings. You're supposed to only do that when you hold, like, the glide button and to dive, but he keeps doing it, even though I'm not telling him to dive. That's kind of infuriating. Because it's only a matter of time before I get caught doing that. Three down, 3 to go. And if I'm correct in thinking, I do love a good cinematic fear multi-takedown. Yep, that's definitely a broken elbow.
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer is on his way to pick you up.
I wouldn't give Linz that much credit, Firefighter Wyatt. Or Wyatt, or White, or whatever his name was. He's a bad mama jummer, but I wouldn't exactly call him the devil. Right, I think that's all the firefighters on this island. We do have one more bomb to dispose here on Bleak Island, and then we can make our way to Wayne Tower and save that last firefighter on the way.
I'm heading to the train yard to defuse the militia explosive.
Take care, sir. They're bound to scramble drones to your location as soon as they detect you disarming the device.
I don't doubt it, but I'll be ready. Okay, that wasn't exactly where I wanted to go, but okay, fair enough.
You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy.
All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
I got him! He's in the cauldron!
Yeah, I think that Thug was right when he said crazier than usual. I don't think Riddler's ever really been the full ticket. Oh, I'm fully upgraded already! I will take that.
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
Come on, Dave. I should have had a little warm-up session before I started playing. My aim's all rusty. I'm sure shooting down these guys will get it back up to scratch, though.
He got a drone. No!
I got more than one drone. Damn it, Dave! Sort your aim out. Oh man, these things can take a beating. Holy hell! Is that 4 on shots targets?
Back offline.
Maybe I might need to get some more Batmobile upgrades soon and get that one where it did increase damage to the chassis.
Multiple units offline.
What else we got? Stop hiding behind trains. Come out and face your fate like a man. Whoops. Oh, there we go. I finally got the Vulcan turret.
I'll find you.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power wrench to trigger a controlled explosion.
Maybe one day Batman will ever let those drone controllers get their sentence out. Maybe one day.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
When you're gone, the people you abandoned will cower in my shadow.
Sure thing, Knight, sure thing. To have a shadow, you actually need to appear in the light, and I don't think you're going to do that, but... Alright, so let's make our way to Wayne Tower. There is this, the firefighter trap just below Wayne Tower, on my own turf, damn it, hiding firefighters right where I live. That's just not right, the Bat doesn't like that. So let's go save this firefighter, and then we can make our way up to Lucius Fox.
The rioters are holding a firefighter hostage near Wayne Tower. I'm going after him.
Be careful how you approach, sir. Scans are revealing the enemy to be armed.
Well, that won't stop the bats. Well, I suppose it depends how armed they are. But hiding a firefighter right on my own turf, right where I live, or I suppose where I work at least, like, that's just not right. Literally rubbing my nose in it.
Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here.
I mean, granted, they don't know I'm Batman. They don't know Bruce Wayne is Batman, but still, it's the principle of it, damn it.
Batman! It's Batman!
Correction, it was Batman. Batman's got more important things to do right now than beat on random thugs. Unless those thugs happen to be holding a firefighter hostage, then you are prime target. Helicopter, there's more than a riot in progress at Wayne Tower. We have a hostage firefighter. Right, what do we have here? Oh man, they are all armed. Every single one of them's armed, except for that guy actually beating on the firefighter. This might be a tricky one, seeing as we only have smoke to use. Alright, we'll give it a go. As I said with those turrets and the other one, I'm not 100% certain because all of these guys have guns and I don't have my disruptor to try and take some of them down. But we'll definitely give this a go anyway. If worse comes to worse, we might have to come back for this one later. Death from above! Oh, yes, a Fear multi-takedown. That is exactly what I wanted, especially since I've got this bad boy upgraded to 5. People's Elbow! Batman beat down! All things considered, all of them were armed, all but one. That went very, very well.
I prayed for the first time in my life tonight. I should have known. If anyone was gonna help me, it would be you.
I need answers. We don't have much time.
Whatever you want to know.
The unexplained fires in the last few weeks. Was there a common accelerant found at any of the crime scenes?
Sure. Petroleum-based napalm.
Thickened with polyisobutylene.
Polly what?
Firefly. That's who you were tracking.
That freak. He hasn't hit Gotham for what, 10 years? I tell you, someone needs to reopen the asylum.
He's back. Don't go anywhere. Someone will come and take you back to GCPD.
Well, I would agree with you, Firefighter Daniel, but I had quite a bad experience in the asylum. But we definitely need some sort of place to hold these guys.
I'm looking forward to seeing the guys. Although, it's gonna remind me who's still missing.
Yeah, true. I'm sure you'll be on your way back to GCPD soon, but there are a fair few still out there, but we've still got a good number caught. 9. I've saved 9, and there are still 6 more to be found. So we're over the halfway point at least, or at least that's as many that we know of. But alright, let's make our way to Lucius Fox.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
As Lucius said, he's not as good as this stuff as Barbara Gordon is, but I have faith that by now he must have something.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
Trash the emergency room, eh? Well, if once I'm done with Lucius, if you guys are still down there, I'm coming for you.
We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his.
Wow. Batman, you sure you weren't one of the Flying Graysons? That was that's really nimble, standing upright on that post while doing that. In the rain, no less. Like, you're really just playing with fire tonight, aren't you, Bat?
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Good job, Lucius. Good job. I appreciate it. But before I do decode that and find out where he is, I think my subconscious is trying to tell me something.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
I like whatever happens, he always has to try and bring the dead parents back into it. Well, I suppose he wouldn't be Joker if he didn't. Alright, Lucius, good job. Let's see what you managed to find out.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Okie pokie, okie pokie. So what do we have? The CPU virus or the Mark III weapon generator?
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
That does sound good. I do like turning the enemy against me, turning the enemy against themselves.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
So does that Mark III upgrade, when it says upgrade the Batman's secondary weaponry, does that mean like the Vulcan cannon, or does that mean that I'll be able to shoot off more of my rockets? Because normally I get this CPU virus first, but I'm actually thinking the big barrage of rockets, if I could fire off 8 instead of 4, that would be good. I don't think that's what the Mark III does. Do you know what? There's only one way to find out. Let's get the Mark III generator. Normally I get this, but I can get this one later. Let's get the Mark III generator right now, upgrade the weapon system, and find out if that upgrades my weapon barrage or if it just upgrades like the Vulcan cannon or something.
An upgrade... Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Too true. You are kind of stuck here, but I do appreciate it, Lucius. You're quite literally putting your life on the line to help me tonight. Although I'm sure Wayne Tower is quite a fortress, as you hear some of the thugs say that they've never been able to break into Wayne Tower. But let's see what Batman has here. Is this the Batcave Mark II?
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Thank you very much, Lucius. I appreciate it. I was kind of hoping I could take it now, but I guess if it isn't ready, it isn't ready. Alright, fair enough. Let's shut that down just in case anybody does happen to make it into Wayne Tower. The last thing I want is my identity getting out there. Good, good, good. What else do we have around here?
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Batman might be a busy man, but Bruce Wayne still has a life as well. And hell, if I'm going to date anyone, I think I'll date Vicky Valway for Jack Ryder.
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Sorry, Cassie, it seems like Brucey is already occupied.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Ooh, Lex Luthor, I'm not going to sell my company to you. Clark Kent told me all about you. I'm not going to do that. And I know this is really riveting gameplay, letting Batman answer his answering machine, but hey, what can I say? I love all this stuff.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
Now, what can I say, Kate? I'm full of Joker blood at the moment. I've had other priorities.
You have two new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up.
Okay, so Was that just Batman subconscious, or did we really just get a message from the Joker? If so, that raises a whole bunch of other questions.
Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Ah, dear, I haven't said it once, I'll say it again. I do love the Joker. But, with that riveting little bit of gameplay out the way, let's track down Arkham Knight.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.